Welcome. My name's Naina and I'm an Ayurvedic practitioner, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about what an Ayurvedic malt is and how to take it. So Amrutam are a company that have many malts available for you to buy, and they're amazing because they both treat disease, but they can also be used as a supplement to maintain health. So this is the beautiful science of Ayurveda in that it not only has a treatment aspect to it, but it also works as preventative health. So what is an Ayurvedic malt? So an Ayurvedic malt is basically a semi-solid mass used as a dosage form to deliver a spectrum of herbs in one complete dose. So there are various components to the malt in its making. There's a liquid component, a sugar component, there's pastes mixed in there, and also some condiments. So the sugar part of the malt enables it to have good palatability. This means that it's going to be much easier to take than some of those bitter herbs of Ayurveda if they were to be taken alone. What I find amazing about this is that it allows us to use Ayurvedic medicine in our day-to-day life in a modern and convenient way. You see, with Ayurvedic medicine, there are various amounts of types of medicines that you can take, like powders and pastes and tablets, and they have to be taken at different times of the day. So malts are amazing because you can take one complete dose just once a day. So the malt not only carries medicine, it also allows us to have a nourishing quality to the body, providing strength and vigour. So this is where it's really good for prevention of disease and helping you to build immunity. So there's one important aspect when taking Ayurvedic malts, and that's the vehicle in which you take it in. So in Ayurveda there's something called an anupan. The anupan is basically the carrier that carries the ingredients in a medicine to the correct place in the body to work effectively. So it's a bit like having 5 friends that need to go into the city and work in different places. The vehicle that can take them there, if it's just one vehicle, it's economical, and it means that they can be delivered to the right places. It's the same when we take a malt. If we take the correct vehicle with the medicine and food, we give our body a better chance of absorbing and gaining the benefits of the medicine that we're taking. Now, the interesting thing is that the type of vehicle that you will use to take your Ayurvedic malt will be different depending on your constitution. So in Ayurveda there's a concept called Prakriti, and this is basically your unique constitution of who you are as a physical body. They describe it in terms of dosha, and dosha is a way to describe how different elements operate in the body. So there are 3 main doshas: Vata, Pitta and Kapha. The Vata dosha is more of the air element, the Pitta dosha is more of the fire element, and the Kapha dosha is more earth and water. So depending on your constitution, you will be required to have the Ayurvedic malt with a different type of vehicle. So if you're interested to know what your constitution is, you can head to the Amrutam website where there's a dosha quiz. And in that you can find out what your dominant dosha is, and then you can choose the correct vehicle accordingly. So if you're a Vata constitution, you can take the malt with some warm milk. If you're a Pitta constitution, you can take the malt with some warm water. And if you're a Kapha constitution, you can take it just on its own. So having these different types of vehicles allows us to use the medicine in the most effective way. So on the side of the pack, you'll notice that there's specific directions on how to take the malt. So do follow these because they are according to the type of constitution that you are. Warm water is an all-round good one to try. So if you're not sure on which vehicle to use, you can just take it with warm water. But do remember that you can contact an Ayurvedic practitioner or physician to gain more clarity on what your Prakriti might be in order to decide the right vehicle. And don't forget, you can also write into Amrutam if you have any queries or concerns. So the vehicle is very important in taking your Ayurvedic malt, so I do place a lot of emphasis on that if you really want to gain the benefits from it. So I think taking a malt is an amazing thing because it just allows us to use the ancient science of Ayurveda in our modern day living. Because we're so busy nowadays, it's nice to have something in a convenient dosage form. Another great thing about malts is that they have a really long shelf life. So you can keep them stored away so that you don't have to keep buying new ones. So I hope that this provided you with some more clarity on what a malt is and how to take it. Watch out for the next video where I'm going to be discussing the Nari Sundarya malt from Amrutam, which is specifically for female health. Do subscribe and join us in the next video on how that malt is going to be good for you, and I'll be going through the ingredients and how it works in the body. So bye for now, and look out for more videos on the Amrutam YouTube channel.